in heaven. Stay alive. All three. Now shooting music. We're going to have fun. Say, lights off. Hi, Excalibur. It's about that bar. What do you mean? Give it taste. Going home. Side zone. Check out it. Live alone. Leather legs. Getting in place. What do you get? Say, fat jet. Zoom room. Cosmic zoom. That's up, Jay. It's Sonic Boom. Sonic Warrior. Sonic Warrior.
You are what you need out of him. You got the power to save the land.
Take a little chance. Slip on through. You got to survive no matter what you do. You gotta do for you.
Sonic Warrior. Sonic Warrior. The power is in your mind to save the planet, to conquer time. Sonic Warrior, be decisive time. Sonic Warrior, flavor in your mind. Nothing can survive the way you stay like. 'Cause if we try, you can do anything. Sonic Warrior, always is a chance. Sonic Warrior, never sit the camp. Nothing can survive the way you stay like. 'Cause if we try, you can do anything.
Hey everyone, and welcome to the stream. It's me, ShellshockPrime, and we're back with yet another stream week. And things are going to be a bit busy this week because we got a lot going on. So for starters, tonight we're going to be doing 2 games. We're going to start with Tears of the Kingdom now. That's why I'm on at 6 instead of 7. We're going to start with Tears of the Kingdom. We're going to be playing for 3 hours, and then after that, I'm going to be playing Knockout City with the Digital Bonfire Squad. We got like I know Silver's going to be joining in, more than likely Calcos and some of the others. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a great stream tonight. As you can see the schedule, that's what's on the agenda for tonight. Tomorrow we got Tears of the Kingdom happening all week long, but we also got the Summer Game Fest watch party on Thursday at 3 p.m. which will be which I'm going to be doing it with. I'm going to be doing the watch party with Silverstone and Calcos. And then Sunday we got multiplayer gaming episode of Sharing with Shellshock. That's this Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern with MMG Mike, Odd Hour, and CR Calcos all joining me. But good to see you all. Good to see you, Spotty Fox. Hope you are doing very well. It's good to see everybody coming through tonight. It's Monday, June 5th, 2023. I went to go and watch Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, and I absolutely enjoyed the movie, and I'm looking forward to Beyond the Spider-Verse, which comes out next year. I watched it with friends. We had a great time. Hey, Rec, BCQ, good to see you, buddy. Hope you had a good weekend. Hopefully everybody had a good weekend. And also Street Fighter 6 came out. I didn't get it yet, but I will pick it up at some point soon. And also I got a new router, but we'll see how that goes. We'll see how it goes because I've been like at odds with how Optimum has been handling everything, but I'm gonna play it by ear for now until I'm gonna give it like at least 2 weeks to see how things are before I make any other further decisions. I'm also trying to angle my webcam better because I'm seeing myself in a certain way that I'm not seeing. It looks like I'm diagonal. I'm trying to fix it a bit. There we go. Alright, should be okay. Alright. Anywho, so let's go and play some Zelda. Let's play some Tears of the Kingdom. I want to at least get through. We already got 4 dungeons completed. All 4 of them. I did the Desert Temple on Thursday. So, but I'm not going to face Ganon just yet. There are still some shrines, but what I want to do is now I'm actually going to go for the Dragon Tears. And I'm actually going to do each and every one of them in order. Like, there are people who get them out of order. I'm personally going to get them in order. I'm going to start it. I'm not sure if I'm going to finish all of them tonight, since the second half of the stream will be Knockout City. The reason why we're doing Knockout City tonight is because this is the last night where the game is going to be active. Because tomorrow morning, the servers are going to be shut down. Sure, there's going to be private servers for the PC version, but for public servers, it's going to be gone. So tonight's the farewell. But for now, Tears of the Kingdom. Before we start, I recorded a couple of clips of stuff that happened from over the weekend when I was playing the game on my own. So here's what happened. So as you can see, I'm heading towards the depths. Yeah, Crunchyroll's on Switch. Oh, the reason I'm streaming early is because I'm doing Knockout City tonight, Destiny. That's why. Oh right, cause this was to remind me. Oh, hey, you got reduced power now. Yeah, because I'm doing Knockout City at 9, so I want to at least dedicate 3 hours to Zelda. So you can see over here, this is one of the dragons. I forgot to record another encounter with the dragons that I had just before the stream started. The one that I encountered just now was Nidra. This, however, was over the weekend. This one right here, that's Dinral. I'm trying to get Farouche again, like Farouche, because I'm trying to get a skill. I got this one's skill, and I got the other one's skill, and I also got to find the light dragon, and also had to run in with this guy right here. So I fought Master Koga again in the one of the mines. Yeah, I fought him again. Like, this is the second time. Yeah, he never knows when to quit. So I fought him a second time. But needless to say, I fought him right here. Needless to say, I beat him. But this is what happened. There we go. It was kind of like the second phase was kind of a pain in the ass, but I managed to get through it.
K.O.
There we go. See? Beat him. He gave me more crystallized stones. So you can see right here, crystallized charges. And I found this thing. The obsidian frox. I found frox, but then I found the obsidian frox. They're not easy to fight, but they do give you some cool stuff while fighting them. Alright, so I did beat him though. Master Koga gives off Major Team Rocket vibes. He kind of does. He kind of does, yeah. Alright, so the goal for tonight, we're going to start the Dragon Tier quests, but we're not going to. We might not finish it because of time, but I will, however, go through it. We'll start it off. Alright, so now to figure out just how to actually initiate the quest. I have a guide pulled up so I can know exactly like which order I need to do in order to get the geoglyphs and the dragon tiers so I can get the memories. That's the plan. I wouldn't mind getting a physical strategy guide for this, and if I could find the one for Breath of the Wild, I'll probably get that too. Have both. Alright, so let's look around. Because obviously this is to go to the Hyrule Castle. I'm not ready to go to Hyrule Castle yet. You own the guy for Breath of the Wild? Nice. Just trying to figure out where I want to go. Let's go to this shrine right here. If I happen to see Farosh at any point, I'm going to go and see if I can get their scale. Because I need that scale, and I also need the Light Dragon scale. But the Light Dragon, I'm going to worry about that later on, when I'm planning to go get the Master Sword. Because I know that you need that for the Master Sword, but I'll worry about that later. Right now, I'm gonna focus on this. From the guide I've seen, there are many memories that are unlocked through the story progress that fall in between geoglyph memories, because you might not want to do all of them. I know I'm missing some after doing all the geoglyphs. Yeah, I just gotta figure out which ones though. Let's. Oh, that's all right. All right, let me pull up food. I got last Saminoka Bass. Alright, so let's use this to make something stamina related. Alright, let's add a Hyrule Bass to it. Energizing Fish Skewer. The guy I saw gave the right order, including story-based memories. Alright. If you have that guide, question, is it a spoiler-free guide that tells you, like, the spots without telling you the details of the story? Because, honestly, I would prefer that. Alright, I would prefer that over, like, looking at a guide that tells you exactly what goes on within the story. So, let's see. I use 2 of these. Oh, spoiler free? Okay. Feel free to DM it to me on Discord, and I'll pull it up. Right now I'm just cooking, making everything. Alright. Let's see. What do I want to make next? Let me just sort everything. I got a decent amount of stamina stuff, but I also need like the temporary stamina increasing ones. Oh, it's a YouTube video? Oh, okay. Let's take a look at everything right here. Okay, so I'll probably just mute it without like the sound coming up if needed. Let's figure out what to make. I do need to make some more food that that gives me some health. So what I'll do is I'll take this hearty salmon. Actually, I wonder if I could make like a meat and fish plate that has that gives me I'll use the gourmet meat. Like 2 gourmet meats and 2 prime meats. See what happens. Full recovery plus 4 hearts. Hearty meat skewer. Good. Alright. Let's see, I'm still trying to figure out what else I want to do here. Alright. Electric. Oh, I can't make any more meals, damn. Alright, well, in that case, then let's move on. Alright. Don't worry, I won't say anything, Nick. I wasn't planning on it. Let's sell. Do not sell those scales at all.
Wow! Wow! Yay! Oh! Yeah, yeah! Wow!
Yep. It's Beetle. I'm selling some stuff to him.
Wow! Yay!
Now let's buy.
Woohoo! Yeah, yeah! Woohoo! Wow! Woohoo! Ah!
Alright, I think I'm good for now. Alright, thank you. I'll be sure to look at it in a moment. For now, let's move. Let's increase my run speed. Dragon Break? I think that rings a bell somehow. Damn it. I did for a minute just to check how many geoglyphs you can do until you have to progress the story. Alright. Oh god, there's a Hinox. Well, y'all ready? Y'all ready for this?
Get ready to kick butt. Engage.
Oh yeah, I defeated this one. You can do the first 8 geoglyphs before you need to continue. Alright. Oh, okay. Dragon Break based off the Elder Scrolls? Ah, I see. Got him. Ocarina of Time, especially the end, started, especially the Dragon Break at some point hundreds of years later, Dragon Break ends, causing all 3 times to become 1. Ah. So that's the theory. Okay. Yeah, I figured that they would actually find a way to make the timelines converge into 1. And to be honest, I would actually not be upset about that, but some people absolutely would be like livid about it if it was actually taken at face value by the devs at Nintendo, well the Zelda team at least. They would absolutely be livid because they will not want that. Like, people would not want that. Me personally, I wouldn't mind. Yeah. That everything converges to 1. Alright. Oh yeah, by the way, I got it. Rack. One last thing, the guide shows the names of memories, but not the memories themselves. I don't know if that part matters to you, but I thought I'd tell you just in case. Alright, I'll keep it in mind. Well, let's move around. What a surprise it is to see you here after all this time, Link. It's Impa! I heard you had gone missing. It is certainly a relief to see you back, and in one piece, more or less. And Princess Zelda, where is she?
Oh.
What? She still has yet to return? In that case, we must use all available means to search for her. Yes, Kevin. Link, when Princess Zelda went missing, something else happened all over Hyrule. During the upheaval, huge pictures appeared out of nowhere, images that sprawled across fields and hills. We're calling them geoglyphs. I understand they have been found in locations across the kingdom. Kato and I are traveling from region to region in hopes of seeing them all. I noticed this geoglyph from a distance while I was standing on high ground. Examining it up close, I could not make out what could be depicted. I thought it might have a better view from up in the sky. I took to the air and the balloon Pyrrha gave me, but then, alas, the wind struck and completely sheared the balloon off the base. I have racked my brains for ways to reattach the 2 parts to no avail. Impa and the geoglyphs. Well, now we can actually start this quest. Alright, so there's Impa. Go to the map. Alright. Let me see, just gotta figure this all out right now. Let's go up, let's go up, let's go up. Hey, come back. You forgot me. Whoops. But yeah, thank you for sending me that, rec. Starting over. All I need is a clear view of the geoglyph. Try to move us straight upward without going in other directions. Yeah, I'm trying to get those geoglyphs. Trying to figure this out. So we have Impa here. We can't like forget her. Let me do it, please. Do I need to have her with me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know Boston John plays. Like he does a lot of the guides and everything. Wasn't sure if he did any spoiler-free stuff until now. Well, you fixed your balloon. Wait, come with me to look at the geoglyph then? Time to head out then. Ah, I nearly forgot. Would you mind doing one final thing for me? Light a fire there and the balloon will start to float. Then we could be on our way. Yes, good. Higher. Too high. I feel faint. But we finally we can see it. The geoglyph. Well done, Link. You know, I read something in the village's old literature, a passage about what the ancients called dragon tears. Where the tears rest upon the earth, we mark down the images which they gave birth. I believe this geoglyph is one such image, but even from this vantage, its meaning is no clearer to me. Nor can I figure out what dragon tears might be. But you know, if the literature is correct, one of them should be quite close, near the geoglyph, or even within its borders. Would you look around? This could be the clue where we need to discover Princess Zelda's whereabouts. If you would like to examine the geoglyph from the ground level, you can float down with a paraglider. No need to worry about me, I can manage a simple landing. There. Wait.
What? Oh, dear.
Wow. Whoa, look at this.
Where am I? We didn't mean to startle you. I'm sorry.
Is that Hylia? Oh no,
It's okay.
Sonia.
My name is Sonia.
I thought that was Hylia for a second.
And could
There's
we ask
Rauru.
what your name is?
I am the daughter of King Rome of Hyrule, Zelda.
What an unexpected answer.
I actually thought that was
We are the king and queen who founded Hyrule, after all.
that was Hylia for a
At least
second.
we were the last time I checked.
You two
Sonia.
founded Hyrule? And you're the king?
My name is Rauru, King Rauru of Hyrule.
King Rauru?
King Rauru and Queen
and
Sonia.
Sonia?
Very interesting.
But that must mean...
The Sage of Light, yeah. They're not. They're gonna keep making you feel things. As long as you can. So that means I'm missing 1 and 2. But that's like the first tier. Input the geoglyphs complete. Link, you look distracted. What's wrong?
Oh.
Goodness. You say you had a vision? Saw mysterious figures? And then Princess Zelda? The geoglyphs, the literature, the dragon tears, and now a vision of the lost princess. What if these are all connected? Let us continue to examine the geoglyphs that may contain further clues that lead to Princess Zelda. You know, according to the literature, there is something to do with geoglyphs in the Forgotten Temple. The Forgotten Temple lies at the bottom of the canyon in Hebra. I think we should make our way there soon. The dragon tears. Alright. Let's go to the map. Alright, so I can warp to the Forgotten Temple right now. Okay. Oh, Link, thank you again for your help with the balloon. I believe there's something related to the geoglyphs somewhere within this temple. I'm searching, but so far it has been in vain. The chambers here are enormous, so it'll be a difficult task at best. What could it be? Alright, so now I gotta figure this out. Alright, so I made it here, but now I gotta look out. Let's go outside. Maybe not from that direction, but from this direction. Maybe I might be able to find what I'm looking for. There's something here. I will not take that. It threw me off when I first heard Raru's name said out loud. I thought it would be pronounced Raru, but it wasn't. It made me think of Dr. Light saying Dr. Wowie. I'll come back there in a moment. I want to check some stuff around. I'm gonna go up here for a moment. Let me see if I can find something. Only here because we're gonna jump off. Just gotta keep on looking around for them and find what I need. That's all I gotta do. I see something, like, from that side. That must be the next one. Let's go. I got one. I need 11 more dragon tears to go. I gotta figure out which one is it. I think it's this one. There we go.
As I thought. This is not the world I know. A time so far back in the past, it's become legend. So it's true. This is really the era of Hyrule's founding?
Your presence here is just as strange to us, Zelda. But if you, like Sonia, have a secret stone and are able to manipulate time, then your story makes sense.
Oh? I believed her right away. You needed the secret stone as proof, Rauru? I can feel your light power within her, as well as my time power. Additionally, I sense that we share a blood connection.
Interesting.
I see. In any case, Zelda, you had said that you needed to return to your era as soon as you possibly could.
Yes. In my time, something terrible is happening. I need to get back there. But how do I do that? I don't even know how I got here in the first place.
Now, Zelda dear, you don't need to solve your problems all at once. Why not come back with us to the castle,
No,
We'll tell everyone that you're a distant relative of ours.
Wow.
It is true, after all.
I see.
We'll get you fresh clothes, too. I'm sure an answer will come to you. Wisdom takes time.
Of course.
I don't know what to say.
I wonder. Minoru, she may have some idea of how to get you back to your era.
Minoru, you said?
Yes. She knows far more than anyone about our people. And like us, my older sister has a secret stone. We'll call on her.
Older sister. Alright, so that's another dragon tier. 2 down, 10 more to go. Let's see how many I get tonight before I'm done with Zelda for tonight. So that's another dragon tier. Okay. Alright, let's look at that. An unfamiliar world. So that's the second tier of the dragon. We have 10 more to go. Alright, let's see what the next one is. Alright. Let's go to the Elden Canyon Skyview Tower. Alright. Let's take the tower, go to the sky. I could see it. Let's Gust. It's right there. It looks like the Puripad. Just gotta figure out the spot for it. The specific spot for where I must land. Let's dive. I see it. Alright. Just want to get a little closer. Mommy, why is there a giant iPad on the ground? Alright, next one.
It is quite an interesting device. This is definitely not from this era. That said, I believe there may be a way to get the travel functionality working here.
I mean, we already know the pure paths on Nintendo
I'd
Switch.
like to tinker with it a
Just
bit.
like how
Would it be okay if I borrow it?
the Sheikah Slate
Yes.
was the Wii U
Whatever you
gamepad.
need. I really appreciate your help.
Then I'll hold on to it.
So you really believe my story? That I came from the future?
I never doubted you for a moment.
Minoru, do you know of a way we could help to return Zelda back to her time?
I suspect it was the power of your secret stone that allowed you to travel through time. To put it simply, secret stones amplify the power their owners possess.
I have one question for you, young one. Does this have an OLED screen?
I am able to separate my spirit from my body. Rauru can repel or destroy evil with his power of light. And Sonia, she can control time. As for you, I can sense both light and time powers. But your secret stone seems to amplify your time power.
Time power.
Ultimately, the secret stone only amplifies your power.
Yes.
It doesn't suddenly grant you mastery and control. That's still up to you. That means, if you don't already know how to get yourself home... There are stories about the secret stones and a forbidden act called draconification. To swallow a secret stone is to become an immortal dragon, one blessed with eternal life.
Eternal life.
Interesting.
Immortality.
Another way to reach the future, though not a very quick one. So you think these stories could hint at a solution to our dilemma?
Yes. But there is still more to those tales. To become an immortal dragon is to lose oneself. That is why it is forbidden. I thought maybe this could lead to a solution, some way to transcend time. But if you have to sacrifice your heart and mind, sacrifice what makes you you. I'm sorry. I wish I could help more.
Back where we started. There's still hope. I think the answer to this problem lies in study and learning more about the nature of your power. I'm sure Sonia would be happy to help you.
Okay.
Alright. So that's 3. 9 more to go. Excuse me. Alright. Now for the next one. Let's see. The lore drops in that memory is so interesting, yeah. Trying to make sure I have it all underway here. Trying to figure out what this one is. Alright, to the next one. I see it. Let's spot the right let's go to the right spot and see which one it is. Alright, glide. Gotta find it. Let's try again, because I know I messed up. I'm gonna try again. Let's get over there and try it again and get the tier. Is it this one? I think it's this one. Got it. Very good. Oh shit. Ganondorf.
Hyrule will bow down before me.
Yep. Oh shit.
Molduga are approaching our position. It's more than we thought. It's a swarm.
There are so many of them. But why would they?
Ooh.
That blast wiped out all the Molduga. How is that possible?
Wow. They're all dead just like that.
So brute force will not be enough.
It really is.
The secret stone of the Zonai. How interesting.
Alright, let's go to the next one. Okay. So the next one is around, like, here. Or rather, what I'll do is I'll warp here. Alright, so we're going over there now. Alright. How do you feel about Matt Mercer's Ganondorf so far? That was a little weird to me because I always thought Ganondorf would have a more gravelly voice. He sounds pretty good as Ganondorf. Alright, let's start by moving myself over here. The hieroglyph is right there, where the dragon tier has to be. Let's get close to it. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna do a gust to blow through. It's right there. I see it. Alright, we'll do one more gust and then I'm gonna dive. Alright, glider. Let's get a gust ready. And now. Just a little bit more than I'm gonna dive. Now. Got it. That's another one.
Allow me to offer you my deepest apologies. On behalf of the Gerudo, for taking so long to accept your repeated invitations. It is our desire to be accepted into the protective embrace of your kingdom.
Yep.
Serve it faithfully.
A welcome appeal, Ganondorf. I will accept your vow of fealty to the Kingdom of Hyrule. I understand that a single male is born to the Gerudo every 100 years. Receiving such an appeal from you, a hero to his people and a king by birth, well, it is truly reassuring.
It is my honor. When your Zonai ancestors first descended upon these lands long, long ago, they must have seemed
Not
to
good.
be gods. And now you rule as king, and have taken a Hyrulean woman as your wife. Your Majesty has certainly risen above your admirable lineage. Most impressive. It is unfortunate that the noble Zonai no longer grace this world with their presence. All except you and your sister, that is.
Even if something were to happen to me, both my kingdom and the peace it brings. These will endure for generations to come. Your actions today are appreciated, Ganondorf. I look forward to your future endeavors. You may leave.
Your Majesty.
It's... Oh, man. Wow.
King Roru, I believe that man's heart holds many dark ambitions.
Zelda sees it.
Just his name, even that, it gives me pause.
Yeah.
I am well aware of his evil nature. For that reason, and others, I want him close. It will be easier to keep an eye on him.
Okay. Okay, very good.
There is nothing to worry about.
They weren't gonna buy any of Ganon's bullshit. None of Ganondorf's bullshit. Nah. Okay. Cool. Very cool. So, that's another one. That's 5 of them so far. We got 7 more to go. If I keep this up, I might get all of them tonight. Like, all 12 of the Dragon Tears. But there's still more memories besides those. Besides that. Which I'll have to figure it out. So, we got... I gotta get 1 and 2. I gotta figure out what they are. But I got 3 through 7. So we're gonna go look for the next one. Let's look at the map. Alright, so now I gotta figure this out. I believe the next one's right around here somewhere. Illuminate Plateau. So the best way I gotta find the best way for me to get there. I think what I'll do is let's see, the nearest tower. So the closest towers are either the Gerudo Highlands Skyview Tower or the Lidnor's Brow Skyview Tower. I think I'm probably gonna take the I think what I'll do, oh yeah, because you can see right here, like the ones that I already did will pop up on the map, but the ones I didn't do, they won't pop up until after I get the tier. So what I'm going to do is, I think it'd be better suited if I take the Gerudo Highlands Skyview Tower, but go the opposite way of where I was going. So if I want to reach the next tier. Alright. We got 7 more tiers to go. Okay. Sounds good. Honestly, sounds good right now. Let's take this, guys. Alright. To the next tier. Alright, let's map. It really is. Alright, so as you can see, that's the one. I scoped it out. I already did that one, but we gotta go this way. So let's get some gusts of wind to push me closer. I'll dive once I'm starting to get really close. That's what I'll do. North Gerudo Sky Archipelago. We gotta keep moving. It's right there. But once we get close, I gotta figure out which is the spot I need to land on so I can get the dragon tier. Alright. Alright, let's dive a little bit, but not too much. Alright, we gotta get over there. So you can see it's right there. It looks like some sort of, like, vehicle. But it could also be like the head of a dragon. Let's dive. But not too much, because I want to start getting closer. There it is. There we go, got it. Alright. So that's another one down. Oh. Good call. Good call on that one, Zelda.
Are you well? You seem a bit distracted.
I apologize. I keep getting lost in my thoughts, thinking about how I can return home. With your power over time, if I were able to learn that kind of control, I might be one step closer to my era.
I see. The secret is to think of it like drawing out the object's memory. You ask the object where it was, how it arrived where it is now,
Right.
and then you coax it back to that original moment in time.
The object's memory.
I'm sure it will become almost like second nature, and you will be able to find your way home. But Zelda, there is more on your mind than just that.
Huh?
You, of course, do want to get back to your time. But you also desperately want to help us out in this era. Am I close to the truth?
How did you know?
I do not believe it is possible to keep anything secret from Sonia.
Oh, your concern is very sweet, Zelda.
Interesting.
But listen, you can focus your attention on returning home. After all, you possess more than power over time. You have a sacred power that can dispel evil. Both of these powers will help you protect your own era.
Queen Sonia.
And of course, you must make it home safe to put Link's mind at ease.
Yes.
Link? That is not a name I have heard.
He is a royal knight. He had been originally appointed for my protection. But later, he became a hero by saving both me and Hyrule from a great evil.
Oh, a hero is he?
He is so very dedicated, and he refuses to back down from any challenge.
Of course.
He is very strong,
Yep.
and his heart is good and true.
I can see that you have absolute faith in him. Hearing you speak so highly of Link, I find myself wanting to meet him as well.
Indeed. I would also like to meet him. He must be quite the brave, courageous knight. What a picture Zelda paints of him.
Well, Link is definitely an enigma. I do not approve of Link. I swear, he's just a friend. Okay, so that's number 6. So we're actually halfway done with these. I'm actually doing these a lot quicker than I thought. Alright. But I feel like it's a good call for me to actually do these, dragon tiers after doing the main dungeons. Because then it's like, what's next? I have something to do. Like, finding things to do before I go and fight Ganon. Alright, next up. Okay, so the next location, we gotta go. I believe that geoglyph is depicting Sonia herself. I think it actually is. Alright, so the next one, we're gonna have to go around here. But I need to get to the sky. Or I'm gonna have to take it to the Rebella Wetlands Skyview Tower. Like, that's the closest tower to it. So I'm gonna have to go there if I want to be able to get this dragon tier. So we're gonna have to get there right now. Okay. Alright. We're going up. Okay. I have to make sure I could see it from the sky. I can. And it's a sword. You could probably use Ascend at that shrine to put you closer. Man, the cooldown feels a bit slower, like when you're really needing to go somewhere with this. Alright. But I could see it from here. It's a giant sword. So, I gotta find the right spot that I have to land on. I see it. It's that one. Alright, let's get closer. Dive a bit. I'm not gonna go get that now because I want to get closer to the dragon tier area. I think I dived a little bit much. A little bit too much. But I think I'll be okay. As long as I can get to that spot. It's right there. And... now. There we go, that's another one. That's number 7. Alright. Now we'll find out what the next one is. We'll figure it out after we watch this. The 7th tier.
All right, Zelda. We are alone as you requested. What was it you wanted to discuss with me in private?
You are far too trusting.
What?
Oh my. I'm surprised to hear you say such a thing. That is quite out of character for the Zelda I know. But then you are a puppet of Ganondorf.
Did you really think we hadn't realized your deceit?
Wow. Okay. That explains everything. That explains everything. But the... Holy shit! Yo! What the fuck? He just waltzed right in and kills Sonya!
Your Majesty! Queen Sonya! Oh no! Queen Sonya!
Fuck! Yo! What the fuck? They stopped the fake Zelda, but the real Zelda witnessed murder. Wow. What the fuck? Oh my god. Wow. Hold on. I need a minute. What the fuck, man? Wow. That is fucking wild. So, a fake Zelda comes in and tries to attack Sonya, but then the real Zelda comes in to stop it, only for Ganondorf to come in right from behind and kill Queen Sonya without anyone knowing that he was there. Holy shit. Holy fucking shit, dude. And yet there's still more to check out. There's still more memories to see. We're gonna go get one right now. The next one should be around up here, like in this area. So we're gonna go to the Pequena Stone Grove Skyview Tower. That sadistic smile on Ganondorf is dope, bone-chilling, and such a meme. Yeah, that is a memeable face. People could just look at that image out of context without knowing exactly what that is. Okay. Well... Alright, so let's go. Wow. I think it's been used as a meme, actually. I see it. Then again, I did see that... I did see that image, though, like, once, but I didn't know what context it was. Now I know. There's a shrine there I haven't done yet, so I'll mark that one. So I'll know that actually... I mean, I'll probably just go to that shrine to activate it, but not actually do the shrine today. Since this is the main focus right now. To do these, dragon tears. My god, what the fuck, man. Wow. That actually, of all the memories that I've seen, that one actually hit me. What the fuck? Ganondorf, it really stretched his face like he's Jim Carrey, yeah. There it is. Alright, let's... There we go. The fun part about these memories is that I don't even think that was the most heart-wrenching one. I'm pretty sure it's not. At least your opinion. If that hit me, something is definitely going to hit me way worse. And I don't know what it is. But I'm going to find out. I'm going to find out. Here we go. Picking up right where we left off.
Queen Sonia!
Finally. Finally, it is mine!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I can feel my strength surging.
Oh my god. Oh my god. So that out of context scene right here was from the trailer. This is madness. Holy shit. What did he do to himself? He turned into a Kuma from Street Fighter. Jeez. Oh my god. Oh my god. And it's a blood mode.
Sonia! You were too late, Rauru. You took for granted the godlike power you had in your hands. Do you now see the potential you squandered? As for her, she is merely the first victim of your arrogance. You tried to control me, Rauru, and you will die knowing that you failed. Cannon!
Queen Sonia needs you!
Got out of there. Wow. And this one was number 8 of all the tiers that I've done so far. We got 4 more. We'll get to see a Maverick. I feel like this form of the Ganondorf is the one that looks most like the Mize. I feel like if you combine them both, it would be a recipe for disaster. But what's next? Alright. Just trying to figure out like the other memories I need to get. Like, where's the next dragon tier that I go to? This is where the story memory comes in. Though Austin said it adds nothing to the plot. Well, if I just knew exactly where it was. Give me a second. This is getting ridiculous, though. Just holy shit. Alright, so let's take a look at the adventure log and look at, yeah, because memory number 2 was the awakening. Alright, so this is what we're gonna go over everything so far. I haven't found this one yet, but this one was from the beginning, and then I got from this one all the way here. Those were like the eight of the 12 dragon tiers. We have 4 more to collect, but we have to progress more and more. I just gotta figure out where the other ones are. So I already, like, I gotta figure this out. I can't wait to see a reaction to the memory I was talking about. It blew my mind when I first watched it. I was so emotional, and then I had to leave for a wedding. I was like, I don't have time for a wedding. I have to grieve. Yeah. Alright, so let's go to the map. Before we go and look for the next dragon tier, I want to go to Lookout Landing real quick and check something. Or maybe I could probably just potentially skip that particular memory until a certain point in the game. Like, I feel like there might be some memories in which that require me to go to the castle, and if that's the one, if this is the one that I need to get to the castle for, then I'll just skip it until I'm getting ready to go to the castle, and that memory should unlock when I'm actually going for it. So I'll have to come back for that. In the meantime, let's look for the last 4 dragon tears. And plus, you did say that that one added nothing to the plot. Alright, so... to figure out where the next one is, more than likely around, like... around here. I made no story progress since finishing regional phenomena. Since I stopped, I completed the entire map of the depths, and I'm 8 and 9 shrines away from beating them all. I think this is the area I need to go. So... I'll take this shrine right over here and go over there. I'll take that shrine and then just dive. Because I think I was doing this shrine around the time what I was doing, yeah, the water temple. So, we'll take the shrine. And I need to go around here, so... let's just get to like a random spot. I'm not gonna stop to recover my stamina. I could see it. Alright, I would want to go this way. Alright, so there it is. I want to at least try to get as close as I can, and then when the time is right, I'll land. That's what I'm going to do. The story is only just getting real, like realer and realer. So right now, what I need to do is just get close to it. We got 4 more to go. I think the story progression one, like the story progression memories, I'm gonna have to wait until like when when the time is right. Some of them I probably won't be able to do until like when I'm getting ready to beat the game. All right. So now to figure out the right spot. Let's look at it carefully. Or not, because it's right here. I looked at the video again. There is another story memory after the next two tiers. It doesn't involve going to the castle, and I would for sure do that before the last tier. I will look at the video closer when you get there. In the most broad strokes, the way Austin explains what you need to do, again with no spoilers. Okay. Wow.
King Rauru, we just received word that the lost free village in the Gerudo Desert has fallen. At this rate, the Demon King's army will overwhelm us.
I understand. Our only hope is for me to defeat the Demon King.
Rauru, the Demon King. He is not someone you can stop by yourself. But you are not alone. You have the Gerudo, Goron, Zora, and Rito leaders as well as Zelda. And of course, you can count on me.
Yes, I can count on everyone in Hyrule, especially you two.
There's something I'd like to show you all.
All of you. Look at those stones.
Stand with me. I need all your aid.
Look at all this. Wow. Lots of lore. Those are the sages.
We all, gathered here, swear on our lives to serve Rauru, the King of Light.
The 7 sages. Alright, that's number 9. I had missed the detail about the last Gerudo village falling. It seems that implies that the reason there is only one Gerudo town is because Ganondorf took out the others. That's what I'm getting from that line at the very least. More than likely. Alright, so we'll have to come back for 11. So, the next one is number 13. 12 is the Sage's Vow. So, they make the vow. In the meantime, we're going to go and look for the next one. So, alright. There we go. Let's look for... Alright, so we got 3 more. And they're within the map. I just got to figure out which one is it. More than... Alright, so the next one we're going to go to... we're going to go to Faron. So, the nearest tower, the closest tower that I need to go to is this one, the Poplar Foothill Skyview Tower. So from there, all the way to like around this area over here, that's where I need to go for the next tier. So that's where we're going. All right, we're gonna go and head to the next tier. That's gonna be the plan right now. Alright, let's turn around and make sure that I'm positioned in the right way. A little more this way, right here. It looks like a frog. It looks like a frog. Alright, we gotta move this way. This might take a little bit to get there, considering the fact the way everything is laid out. Alright. We'll move this way. We dive real quick. There we go. Gust will push me there. And as I get closer and closer, I also need to figure out how to get Farouche. I need his scale. I encountered him before, but I need to encounter him again. I got the other two scales. Once I get that, because my thing is, once I get his scale, then the only other scale I'll need is the one from the Light Dragon, which I don't think should be that much of an issue depending on what I'm doing. I take the Gerudo female thing as like the Amazonian culture, and that only one male is allowed. Because apparently, only one male is born, like, every 1,000 years. Oh, sorry, 100 years. Got it. Alright. Now for the next one. Let's watch this. So, like, all of those female Guardians and the Hylian men will only have females for good reason, because Ganon's the worst case scenario. Hence the Triforce of Power.
Oh, Zelda.
King Rauru, before you face the Demon King tomorrow, there is something I must tell you. I came to this era after finding a man underground.
Go on.
When I witnessed what the secret stone did to Ganondorf, at that moment, I knew for sure what we found underground, that was him. He was still alive, still powerful. He continues to live on, all the way until my time. In tomorrow's battle, we won't be able to defeat him. No matter how strong we think we are, he'll survive. And you will.
Maybe so. But it is my duty to try. It was my hubris that set us on this path. I must atone for my error in judgment. And above all else, I remain the King of Hyrule. As with any leader, it is my duty to safeguard and protect my people, even if I must risk my life.
Oh my god. He still wants to do it.
Impossible for us to defeat Ganondorf.
Even after getting the news.
We rely on your knight, and that legendary sword he carries. Our last line of defense will be Link. But remember, that was a future where you never appeared in this world. And you are here now. Zelda, I believe there is a reason you were sent to us. It has to mean something.
The reason I am here.
Alright. So, we do have 2 more dragon tears left, but I'm not going to get the next one yet. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go and see what I can do to get the next memory. So as you can see right here, a King's Duty, that is number 13. That's alright. So, and apparently from what I've gathered, that the next memory 14, which isn't tied to a dragon tier, it is, however, integral to the story. How we get to see the royal lineage? We've never seen Rauru and Sonia with a kid, and Sonia's gone. Well, there's got to be something. Alright. So, we're going to go to the Kakariko village right now. There's something I want to do there. We'll take this shrine to get to Kakariko village. I'm going to go in. Alright. Alright. Can I finally go this way? You again? On the Princess Zelda's orders, everyone is strictly forbidden from getting close to that ring. If that applies to an archaeologist like me, it certainly applies to an amateur like you. Princess's orders? Princess Zelda visited Kakariko village recently. Her orders were clear. All of the ring ruins, this site's off limits. She left before giving any sort of reason why. Maybe she wanted to keep the villagers safe. Ruins aren't known for being structurally sound after all. You must be mistaken. Well, in that case, Then we're gonna do it differently. We're gonna take this tower. Because that's gonna lead to a quest that's integral to the plot. We need to do this quest. I could not do the quest earlier on, but now I should be able to do it. I already finished the 4 dungeons, so I should be able to take on whatever quest I can possibly take on. So let's go do that. Let's go to the sky. No worries, Kevin. I just need to, did I get that one already? Yeah, that's one of the ones I already got. But, wait. Alright, we gotta go to Kakariko Village from here. I love how you can't go into the ruins despite being Zelda's appointed knight. Because, Caleb is an idiot. That's why. I'm just trying to get through a quest right now. That's all I'm saying. How am I actually going to be able to get there? I have to figure it out. Problem is, I want to get over there, but Caleb is just going to stop me. Watch.
You!
I need to go. You do not tell me whether if I have permission to go or not. You do not. You are not in any position to tell me if I can go to the ruins or not, Caleb. You are not under any authority, no matter how much you think you are. And why do you think Zelda told you to do that? Did you really think that that was Zelda? No, it's not Zelda. It's just Ganondorf manipulating your mind to make you think it's Zelda. But you can't see that, can you? And of course, it has to rain now. How did you see me? How did you see me? How did you see me? You're not supposed to see me. You're not supposed to see me. Now the goal is to get there. No, what? No.
You!
Oh. I'm not giving up. I'm doing this quest. I never see you get this heated, to be honest. It's kind of funny. Oh, believe me, when I get heated, I usually don't like to get heated, but when I do, ooh. Watch, I could go this way, and I'm going to move a different direction, and I'm pretty sure that he's still going to, like, tell me, hey, you there, you can't go that way. Well, if I can't go one way, maybe I can go another. Oh god, not the bees! Not the bees! Sorry, but I had no time for you right now. I have bigger fish to fry. If he still sees me even after all this, I'm just gonna wonder what's going on. Believe me, no one ever wants to see me angry. Alright. This is where I use the sticky elixir. Let's switch equipment. You have the whole patience to deal with the whole payment fiasco of PAX East. Oh, yeah. I'm surprised I had, like, that much patience. Sorry, but not right now, Korak. You'll have to wait. Oh, man. I think I need to get over there. I see it. Okay. Sounds good, Kevin. I've heard of Tell Me Why, but I haven't really got a chance to play it. Okay, maybe I could ascend from here, because if I'm gonna be pissed if Caleb could still, for whatever reason, see me, even though I'm nowhere near his reach. He should not be able to see me. I'm getting. I think I might be getting closer to where I need to go. All I gotta do is go right here, go up. Next, we'll. I cannot ascend from here, so I'm gonna have to climb up. Or we can ascend from that. The cheesiest way to ascend ever in this game. And then when they say, tell me why again, yeah, because you'll hear ain't nothing but a heartache, but if they say, tell me why again, I've never, ain't nothing but a mistake. And keep going. Because I never want to hear you say, I want it that way. Alright. I just gotta ascend. There we go, found a spot to ascend to. Alright, let me save here just in case. If Cal sees me, I'll just load the save. Did Pyrrha send you? I'm Saguru. Saguru. Nice to meet you. I specialize in studying the Sky Islands. I mean, look at all these fascinating ruins just dropping out of the sky. Great stuff, right? Huh? Wait, you're not with a survey team. This is official Ring Ruins research site. It's dangerous here for civilians. But you're the sort of guy who comes all the way out here for curiosity's sake. You must be a researcher at heart. Since you're here, I'm happy to answer the questions. Goodbye.
Ah.
Alright, gotta figure this all out. Hey, that's cool, Derek. Is this it? If I could just ascend right here. I need to ascend.
Or
No. Alright, so we gotta figure this all out. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. Different from Samson, so it's going to be weird for me until I get used to on how to go back or go home page and exit windows. Ah, I see. Maybe it's because of the fact that there's probably something I'm missing and I haven't initiated it. That's why I can't go there right now. That might actually be it. Alright. Gotta go talk to Pyrrha real quick. So use it. We can go to the next memory without doing the Kakariko quest. I didn't have to. I'll have to figure it out. Just trying to figure this all out. Alright, sure. Like, what should be the starting point then? Because in the video it seems to be very vague, so I'm trying to figure this all out. The storm in the Farron region. I'll go this way. Just trying to figure this all out here.
One is the memory that then sets up you going to the tier, which then there's also another memory you going to the forest, and then the memory for the monsters. It's a
You said so. The actual sword cloud on the sky map. Oh. I gotta get to Farron's Sky then. May actually need to look around to find something that will take me there. Oh, this no, okay, not this one. Alright, let's move. Let's move. I can see the storm clouds from there. Let's go. We gotta go there. You see all the thunderstorms and everything. Thunderhead Isles. I still got hit by that even though I didn't have anything equipped. It's pretty misty in here. There's a chest over here. Sage's Well. The remnants of a former sage's resolve. If you gather 4 of them and offer them to a goddess statue, you can deepen your connections with the sages. Oh, wow. Oh, I didn't even know about this. So now I need 3 more if I want to get that. It's good to know that such a thing actually exists. The Sage's Well. So I'm going to have to... Now I have an incentive to actually look for them. I'll probably look for them off stream, honestly. So I can look for them on my own. Find the archipelagos or other areas that would have them. That will give me what I would need. That will give me something good. To deepen the bonds with the sage. Where's something to shock? Let's use this for shock resistance. The problem is, it's very hard to see here. No, I don't want that. I need to be able to see better. It's really hard to see here. Yeah, I muted myself real quick because I was just watching that just to get the information. But I think I'm probably gonna have to, I'll probably just save that particular quest for tomorrow. Like doing that thing that, Purist asked for. It'd be easier that way. Let me look around and figure out what to do. In the meantime, what I will do right now is go to Gerudo. I want to check something real quick. I want to see if that one dragon pops up. Faroche. I need that. I need the skill from that one. The light dragon is gonna have to wait till later on. Well, we got 10 out of 12. 10 out of 12 dragon tears. When I was doing this, there was one point where I glided from one platform to another and tried to snipe an enemy in the air. Fired one shot and missed. I ran out of stamina because of it. I fell and it died on impact. Ooh, man, that sucks. No sign of the dragon that I'm looking for. But I do want the skill. It sucked, but I also laughed at how stupid it was. Yeah. it's either so this dragon will either show up from here or in the other side of Gerudo. There we go. Let's check over here at the Gerudo Islands. Gerudo Highlands. Oh man. Take the tower. Let's check again. Because I need this particular dragon. I got the other two. I got two of them already, but not from this one. I just need one for Ferosh. I got Nadra and Dinral. I love, by the way, I just want to point out, I love that the fact that Ferosh is basically, like, named after Pharaoh. Nidra is Nairu, and Dinral is Din. If anyone knows, they know. It's not popping up. Like, I'm not sure if, like, any of these pop up, like, in a certain time of day, but I don't know if they're tied to a day, like a time of day. I think they just pop up whenever. And if one doesn't pop up, another one will from a different, area. All right. I think this is where we're going to end things for this game for now. So that's the first part of the stream for tonight. So Tears of the Kingdom is going to be that's pretty much it for this game for the night. 10 of the 12 tiers. We'll get the other 2 tomorrow, as well as do some of those other quests. I'll probably will like pop into the to Hyrule Castle tomorrow and look for Zelda as she was sighted, and then go report to Pyrrha. That's what I'll do, and then we'll move from there.
To go, nothing to do. If you gotta do something, you gotta do something. Believe in yourself, yourself, yourself. Hey!
Extraordinary things can happen if you believe in yourself. You got to have the faith in yourself if you want respect from your friends.
Don't rearrange, no need to change. Stay like you are. Keep it all the same. But as you move along in your life, keep an open mind. And don't forget that if you gotta do something, believe in yourself, yourself, yourself.
Extraordinary things can happen if you believe in yourself. You got to have the faith in yourself if you want respect for your friends.
When you feel tight, look at yourself.
Inside your heart, you will find a special place to unwind.
When you feel right, look at yourself.
Inside your mind, you see, come make it true.